The former head of the Singapore Civil Defence Force has taken a stand for the first time in his sex for contracts trial. Peter Lim testified that the woman at the heart of the case was the one who initiated oral sex. Giving details of the relationship, he said they started out as friends before Madam Pang Chor Mui made sexual advances towards him. He's accused of corruptly obtaining oral sex from her in exchange for furthering her company's business interests. We'd like to warn you that the following story contains some mature content.
They became close after a work trip in the mid-1990s, but lost touch a few years later. When Peter Lim became the SCDF commissioner in 2009, a congratulatory call from Madam Pang Chor Mui led to a rekindling of their friendship. He said their closeness grew over 4 lunches, phone calls and text messages, where they discussed personal issues like Madam Pang's divorce and Lim's health problems. Madam Pang even brewed herbal tea for Lim and brought it to his office. He found her to be caring and was touched by her actions. At some point in 2010, Madam Pang began sending him suggestive text messages about her sexual fantasies and also made sexual advances towards him. During one lunch, Lim said she even told him she was not wearing anything under her outfit and later pressed her body against his, saying she wanted to have sex with him. Lim told the court he was confused and wasn't ready to be intimate with her. He also gave an account of the one-off sexual encounter he had with Madam Pang in 2010. Calling it spontaneous and unexpected, he said Madam Pang initiated the intimate behavior that eventually led to the oral sex. He added that Madam Pang was the one who asked him to unzip his pants, and he didn't ask her to perform the oral sex. Lim said she continued to send him suggestive text messages after the incident, but nothing more happened between them. He also strongly denied that the act had advanced Ms. Pang's or her company's interests with the SCDF and insisted that though it was a lapse in his conduct, he was not a corrupt man. It's the prosecution's case that Lim alerted Madam Pang about the SCDF's need for walk-through radiation portal monitors. But Lim said he had contacted her only because of the urgency of the situation and had given her no specifics. The prosecution disputed Lim's claim that the pair were close friends and questioned why, as close friends, Lim didn't try to contact Madam Pang when she was going through a divorce or even introduce her to his family. The trial continues.